Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm God Body 82 here with my amazing co-host Young Mott. As always, always gone live after dark. We're streaming. Um, End up getting towards the end of the year. Thank you to all of our viewers, first time watchers and listeners. Everybody now that's tuning in, like, share the platform with others, hit the notification button, tap in with us on all social media sites as always. Drop those airplanes off in the comments. Follow us on all social media platforms. Always going live, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you still have some time before it hits 12 to go to Waco Awards 2023 and go vote for Always Gone Live podcast #1 of the year. We're in the finals right now, but y'all can go vote. And real quick, happy belated birthday to the beautiful, amazing Tarika. That is Young Mott's sister. Happy birthday. Um, and shit, man. We appreciate everybody. Oh, shout out to our sponsor. Is our sponsors as always. Rare Cookies out there in Houston, Texas. Shout out to y'all,
Yeah,
man.
let me get a
Everybody keep
word
following
in.
us.
Let me check,
Yeah,
check,
that's why I was
check,
trying to
check.
hurry up. Go ahead.
No, my bad. Go ahead. My fault. I didn't mean to fuck you up.
Oh, oh no, I thought you had something to say. I
No,
was trying to just go ahead and get everything through. And if y'all would like to donate to Gerald Simmons Fund
nah,
for vision loss,
go ahead.
you
No,
can
you good.
cash at me $ always gone brand 82. Get my shit off.
Yeah, for real. Facts. These niggas stupid. Shit, hey man. Shit. Oh, I ain't even. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I. I did not hear the part when you said donate to the vision loss. Fucking you,
Oh, you didn't hit.
you stupid as hell, fool. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, donate to the vision loss. If y'all can see, look at the screen right now. My man cannot see. You know what I'm saying? He cannot go vote for Always Gone Live podcast of the year on WacoAwards.com. So if y'all would please go do it for him, please. It's about an hour left on that. Now, hey man, I'm gonna just say, like, I'm gonna keep it real. It's I mean, I did all the research, brother. I looked at the list, the nominees. We are in the finals, so y'all know. Podcast of the year, just so y'all know if y'all watching this. Um, I looked at all the nominees, my brother. You know, that's the kind of person I am. You know what I'm saying? I looked at everybody. I checked them all out. It's a couple of them that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, fuck it, man. Since we here, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. We gonna just go ahead and talk about it right now. So, like I said, I looked at all the podcasts that was in the run-ins with us. I mean, it's some competition, my boy. Um, mm, I mean, a couple of them I looked at, I couldn't really. They ain't have like a presence like us, but they be like a lot of these podcasts. A few of them they do strictly like audio. They do strictly audio, so they're not like ours. But that private hip hop podcast, which I do, I just got done watching their live. They was live streaming. I think they live streaming right now too. They are pretty legit with the shit, and they're actually in Waco. They be having like Paul Wall on there. They be having some people on there like real artists and shit. So they was pretty cool. I also watched the the pull up was good too. I looked at the pull up. The pull up pretty good too. They be having some people on there. They have like a. I'm talking about these two private hip hop podcasts and the pull up because they be having like video. Turn your camera back sideways, but they be having like video. You know what I'm saying? They got a YouTube presence. They're pretty lit. So you know what I'm saying? We'll see. I looked at like, oh wait, chilling with Chad, or I don't know if his name is really. It says featuring Chris, but I guess Chad is like a Waco. He's like a white dude, cowboy looking dude. He be wearing cowboy hats and boots all the time. But he's like a Waco funny kind of guy. So you know what I'm saying. He's a wait. He, you know what I'm saying. He's like a stable out there for the white community, if you want to say that. And then I watched the Public Affair too. I watched the Public Affair podcast. That's like a. I'm not sure. I watched it, but I don't want to say exactly what I was thinking because I think it's like a. I don't know. I don't want to say it, kinda, but I think it's like a gay podcast. I think the host. I don't want to be like calling people something they ain't, but I think the host is gay, and I think I don't know if the guest be gay or not. I couldn't figure that part out or nothing, but I watched a couple little joints on that too, so he was kind of lit too. But then this no Waco one, this no Waco, KNOW Waco. That's like a that's like a Waco. It's like a part of the news. You know what I mean? So I don't know if like the news, a couple people at the news channel made their own little podcast on the side or whatever, but that's like part of the news. So you know what I'm saying? They got a pretty good chance. I don't know who be voting for this shit or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? So but I'm gonna just say what's up to them. We'll see you there. See you on the big stage, my boy. You feel me? Because that's how I be coming. You heard? But yeah, shout out to all the
Okay.
podcast. Shout out to Waco for allowing us because we're not from Waco. I do not live in Waco. Have you ever hung out in Waco before?
Remember we went to Waco together, me,
Oh
you, and
yes,
Ant
no, I
for
know.
the when we watched what you, huh
Sway music or whatever. Or when we watched
the artist performed. What
yeah,
Alexandria
Alexandria or however you say
Longoria.
it. I'm gonna forget him, but yeah, yeah, when we got to go see him. But no, I'm talking about any other time though.
I think I have been in Waco. It wasn't no like stop and stay. It wasn't a stop and stay. It was probably like a shoot through there, and then probably like me and partner of mine from a while back. Probably he was kicking with some females. I probably think some maybe something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no stop and stay. It was like stop and then I might have been through there when I worked at Wiss
Wait,
Inventory.
what?
I don't know if you're familiar with that. Wiss
What's that?
Inventory. You remember that?
I don't know what that is. I don't know
Huh?
what that is.
Wiss Inventory. It's here in Killeen. It's
Whisk.
a job. But you know when you go on, you see those people in HEB be scanning them tickets. The group of people that be they have on the same color shirt. It say WIS and then inventory. It'd be like a group of people they be scanning
Yeah.
tickets and yeah,
Wait,
yeah, that job.
tickets or
Yeah,
coupons?
they travel.
Tickets or coupons?
Yeah, not the coupons. It's like the other tickets, like with I think with like all like items that be on that aisle is count how many items there are in certain groups. Yeah.
Nah, hell no, I never heard of
Oh,
that.
um, before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to Paul who subscribed to our channel.
Hmm.
A black guy who I met in the gym. I put him onto the podcast and stuff like that. He subscribed to the channel. So shout out to Paul.
Shout out to Paul, cause I ain't get to tell my Waco. I used to go to Waco too for the.
Okay. Oh damn, my
Yeah,
fault.
you
My
cut me
fault.
the hell off, but no, no, I used to
My
go to
fault.
Waco too. Well, you know, for ladies. But I remember I used to go to like, man, I should have never did this, but I used to
You
go
said for what? You used to go to Waco for what?
for the ladies.
Oh, okay.
Chill. But no, I meant I was chilling on Martin Luther King one time with this one girl, and then it was like shootings like throughout the whole time, nigga. And then I was there, nigga, like just guns going off the whole time. That shit was crazy. That was like years ago, maybe like 15. Man, I don't even want to put no numbers on it, but a long time ago, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I used to do. And then, yeah, that's what I used to do in Waco. That's the only time I ever really been in Waco. Except I was gonna probably go to Baylor, but the reason I didn't go to Baylor is because they make you take church classes, and I ain't want to do that. You know what I
The
mean?
hell?
Like
Odyssey
it's like
Sims.
you got math class, you got history, then you got whatever it, I think it's a Baptist school, so you got Baptist class or whatever, like Jesus 101 type. Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
Always going live, brother. I ain't. Damn, you gotta go to church, nigga,
You gotta pass the
to
class.
go to the top.
It's a Baptist school. It's like a church school if you didn't know. So like, yeah, you gotta go to a church class. I think if I ain't mistaken, ain't North Carolina like that too?
Hell no.
Okay. I think I don't know.
Hell no. Not A and
I'm talking
T.
about UNC. I'm talking
Not
about
A.
UNC, man. I think UNC is.
Oh, UNC.
I think it is.
Hell no. Not them neither.
Okay. I thought you had to go to church to go to the.
I used to go chill, man. I used to be chilling at UNCG. I used to
Not
be chilling.
not Greensboro. I'm talking about the North Carolina White Tar Heels one.
Yeah, that's in Greensboro.
Oh, okay.
UNCG, the college, that's in Greensboro, my boy.
Not USCG though. I'm talking about.
No, UNCG.
Yeah, not UNC Greensboro. I'm talking about just UNC
No, but the
Chapel
college
Hill.
is in Greensboro.
Oh, I'm talking about
Huh?
Chapel Hill.
No, this one's in
I'm talking about
Greensboro.
the Chapel
Hold
Hill
on.
Michael Jordan one.
Oh, okay. You talking about that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. But then you got they got the US. Okay, okay, that might be the one you said the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that in Greensboro.
Yeah.
Cause that shit like that college is like damn near like almost like right behind Florida Street.
I don't know the I don't know the
Damn.
streets, sir.
That that
I don't
huh?
know the streets, sir. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. You got any subscribers? You got oh, would you finish?
Yeah, wow. Nah, but a couple people told me they was voting for us, and they my boy, I want to shout out my boy K Slay while we on the chat. Oh wait, a couple things. I got my boy K Slay. He said he voted for us. He's wished us luck. He said stay positive. Y'all gonna win that, bring that thing home. You know what I'm saying? I actually had a couple people. It's crazy when you be doing shit. Well, actually, I don't even want to shit. Let me before I say that. Shit, the shit numbers been going a little bit nuts a little bit. Like we got 8.1k accounts reached. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. So that's pretty good. That means new people that's watching videos, not just the same people. But and then on YouTube it was saying similar, like 5, I think, on YouTube, 5k. So 5.5k people, 5.5k views last month on YouTube. So it's cool. But yeah, shout out to who else? What else I was about to say? Oh yeah, like I said, a couple people been hitting me up. It's crazy. They've been hitting me up asking for podcast advice. That's crazy to me. I don't know. Cause I don't feel like we doing nothing crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just sitting at the crib right now. But shit, even when we was making like long videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. People believe in us though, so that's all I wanted to say. People fucking with us. They
You know,
asking for advice. They be like, hey, you know, I want to start a podcast. What's some shit? You know, it's cool. I'll be like, hey, that shit crazy to me. Don't come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but yeah.
hey, you know what's crazy? Also, to backdoor that, I had a dude tell me probably like a couple of days back. I was telling him about the podcast and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "Shoot." He was like, "I want." He was like, "I'm thinking about starting one too." I was like, "You should, man." I was like, "You can." You know what I mean? Like, do that. Start now. You know what I mean? So I've been getting, say I've had that happen to me also. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm glad you brought this up because my question for tonight is what in your own opinion, I got my own as well, but in your own opinion, what do you think validates us always going live besides us having LLCs and doing this for a couple of years. What, in your own words, what makes you think that we're validated to to have a podcast to be speaking on people? What do you think?
I don't know.
Why
What's the
why do you think
what's the
huh?
question? Come on.
Why do you think we should feel like we should be validated to have to start a podcast?
I don't know. I
What
mean,
validates us?
to me,
What validates us?
why I think, I mean, we basically just carrying over, we recording conversations that we would probably have just hanging out, like similar to like a barbershop talk, and we just recording it. We funny. There's funny shit that be happening. So I think other people should, what I'm saying, see that whatever's funny. I don't think we doing nothing outside of the box. I don't think we doing nothing that's different than anybody else. It's just a genuine, we real friends. We're not like pretend, you know what I'm saying, or just put together. We've been knowing each other 10 plus years, all of us, you know what I mean? So uh, it's like we just having regular conversations just with a camera on. And that's it. I don't know. So that's why I be like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be feeling like a genius about it or nothing like, oh, did something groundbreaking or anything, but it's just I'm cool. I always been cool. So I don't know. I just turn the camera on and be cool on camera, I guess, or funny on camera. If somebody like it, that's what's up. If they don't, then you know what I'm saying, somebody else will probably. But yeah, I always been. Well, I could keep going. I always been, I don't know. I always been told that I was cool, or like been told, oh, you look like a rapper or something. You know what I'm saying? So it just made me be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna turn the camera on this bitch. I always been trying to be on camera though since I was like 17, probably before that. So it's just the natural carryover from that to me, for me. My bad. Did I ramble? I don't usually ramble.
No, you good. Hey, I'm learning. I'm learning what you said. I'm learning about what you said. When somebody's talking, let them have the floor. I actually was watching, what podcast was I watching?
It wasn't
I
Joe
think that
Budden.
might have been either Joe
Nah,
Budden or
hell no.
Nightcap,
It
but
wasn't no damn Joe Budden.
no. I was just listening to that was you said something to me about this before, but what I'm saying, I just heard it probably like not too long ago, probably a day or a couple of days back. Like when the guest is speaking, let them have the floor.
Yeah.
You told me that before.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? That's what pretty much what, you know what I mean? Not interrupting when they already in their groove when they talking. Even if it's your co-host, let your co-host have the floor. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So we got a lot. I mean, bro, we got so much more to do and a lot more to learn
Yeah.
with this
Yeah.
podcast.
That's what I be
So
on.
that's why I kind of feel like, I ain't gonna say we're not validated. I don't think we're validated. We have the right to be speaking on people and have a platform, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't really been we really don't be diving into real because we don't be podding for a long time. So I
Man,
feel like we don't be
come on,
really
bro. Come
diving
on,
into.
man. Just you don't have to say that part. Just
No. But this is real though. I feel like we we be talking and stuff like that, but we don't be the conversation don't really be like
well,
extended.
that's up to that's up to you know what I'm saying? You can't.
But we don't be recording for a long time. So it's kind of you gotta let everybody talk. It's each one of us. You know what I mean? Like we don't really be going deep into depth, and probably because I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of stuff that we be find funny, I be laughing. I probably be laughing too much, be laughing. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta start really just, you know what I mean, tone the shit down and really start getting to the
You
meat and
getting away from the
potatoes
question,
when
ain't
we
you?
be talking about certain
You getting
stuff.
away from the question,
Huh?
ain't you? You going?
No, not at all. I just feel like a lot of stuff I gotta start working on personally if we're gonna continue to keep doing this and not be the same old thing also. I want our shit to be My fault. I want our platform to be professional. So
I don't, though, because professional means you're gonna be outside of yourself. I want it to be us hanging out like it's been, being just being friends, not putting a whole bunch of pressure on. Oh, we gotta be top. It gotta be this kind of way. It gotta be. It don't need to be because it's friends hanging out, smoking, whatever. Like that's what it is. It's not like news. It's not like a news breaking type of thing. You know, it's not like a we. I don't want to be like Joe Budden. I don't want to be.
no. I don't want us being like nobody else neither, but I do want us to be taken serious too. Also, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, always going live." Oh, that's that goofy podcast when they be acting crazy. Nah, man. Like, I want us to be taken serious, just like how you was like, bruh, wear some jeans and a button up. Nah, don't come in that. Don't come. You know what I mean? Like, you want us to be taken seriously when we go to the Waco Awards. You know what I'm saying? You want us to be taken. So I do understand what you be saying to a certain extent.
Though I'ma still have
So
to be
because
funny.
all that keeping it real, huh?
I'ma always cut the tension with a knife. I'ma make a joke. Like it is I'm a goofy person, so I don't really know. I'm cool and goofy. So I don't know. Like if I make a skit, it's gonna be a funny
I want us to have fun and stuff like that, but I want us to be able to when somebody when we being asked questions or when we doing I do want people to be like, well, shoot, they, you know what I'm saying, I don't watch this, they actually having because it's a lot of other I ain't trying to be like none of these other goofy platforms out here, bro. Like, I want us to have fun and stuff, but I want our platform to be taken serious too, to a certain extent, because we are older. Well, I'm a little older than y'all, but
that's also why I
so
said we need to have more segments. That way, people could be able to express themselves instead of like it having to all be having the group and everybody having to compromise on conversations. If everybody had their own little thing, they could do whatever they want to do with that. I've been saying that
yeah.
for a while. Like,
Cause I'll keep doing I'll keep doing the get them the f up out of here
but I'm
segments.
saying do it
You know,
have
so I'm
I'm
gonna keep
saying
coming with that. But
have a actual thing for that where you could be serious about it. You can really go into depth because if you start talking about like let's say Skip Bayless, I'm gonna cut you off because I ain't gonna let you just disrespect Skip Bayless all the way. Just like if I start disrespect talking about Stephen A. Smith, you ain't gonna let me just go all the way in on Stephen A. Smith. But if you have your own
no,
little
I'll let you.
no, I'm just using that's
I'll
just an
let you.
example. It's just an example. But I'm just saying like
Oh,
if you have your own little thing, you know, well, you know, you got to get them the F out of here. You could go all the way in depth on why you don't fuck with Skip Bayless, and you don't have to have nobody else cutting you off or somebody else uh, chiming in. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be your perspective on whatever the hell you're talking about. But you know what I'm saying? That way, that could be a serious segment, or it have like a little history type of segment, you know what I'm saying, where it'd be like a every couple days a 10-minute 15-minute video about the history of whatever, you know what I'm saying, some history stuff, all the lakes of Lanier, what is it, Lanier, lakes of Lanier in fucking Georgia, just talk about that, and then you won't have me jumping up in there trying to say something funny, you know what I'm saying, you know, or something like that. That's what I've been trying to
yeah,
do. That way it's more than just the regular interview or the regular live talking about stuff being silly, you know what I'm saying, back and forth banter. It's just literally your perspective. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, something like that. Or like I said, you know, you got to get him the F. Dominique, you know, have like a little mix show. You do a little mix show, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Then and have a history thing. Then I'm still trying to get more people involved. So somebody else come in,
yeah,
and then we have content, 3-4 videos coming out a day or a week instead of just one interview a week or a couple live streams. Now we got videos all the times of the day, all, you know what I'm saying, back to back. Now of course the everything comes with budget and timing, you know what I mean? But We
Yeah.
just gotta keep doing what we doing now, which is what I told somebody. Like, don't be thinking like you need to have the most greatest whatever's going on, bruh. Just whatever you got or whatever you can get, use that to get where you're trying to be. Um, there's podcasts that have the most extreme equipment and they not getting no views, and it's ones that's on a fucking old ass phone that's getting all the views. You know what I mean? So it's just what you bring to the table. Just keep going, and you got to be as consistent as possible with these things. But because I know a lot of people when they be like, I'm gonna start a podcast, it'd be like 2, 3 episodes, and then that's it because they're not getting where they want to be. Like, oh, you just worried about, oh, you getting, what I'm saying, a little bit of things, and it's not like that, bro. You just gotta keep going forever, probably. Unfortunately, just gotta go
Yeah.
forever. That bitch may never hit. It may never hit. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta believe in yourself. Really, 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 really. Got a little cold over there. You need to spray some
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, everything good. Everything good. But that was not how we. You see how we up here talking about being professional? That was not professional. I should not have did that. It wasn't even intentional. See stuff like that.
there's
You know what I'm
not a
saying?
man. Fuck what anybody else's opinion is. A
Now if you
professional
would have bust out laughing,
professional is if you go into a meeting with a business with what I'm saying, with somebody you about to do business with, you talk in a professional manner. All that other shit, when we on camera, I'm gonna try and be silly, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and say the most outlandish shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck. But when I get into that award show, when I go to that meeting with the people with the money or whatever, I'm gonna be talking no cuss words at that time. I ain't gonna be smoking in the office. You know what I'm saying? But shit, as soon as I leave about that,
hold on, hold
as
on,
soon
hold
as
on.
I leave about that B, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna loosen up the tie, unbutton the shirt, put the bandana on, and roll up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm just playing. Like, fuck, like I ain't gotta.
No, because I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with being a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not being phony. I don't consider you being phony. I don't look at you as being phony because
Kind
you this way when we doing business, when we have if we had an award show, then once we step out and then you know what I'm saying, you roll up the sleeve, always go on shirt on. But I don't look at that as being phony. I just that's
that's
the
you.
right thing to do. But that's kind of like the same thing how you know what I'm
That's what
saying.
they
That's
make
why
us
I
do.
asked that question
That's what they make
as
us
far
do.
as
That's what they make us do. We shouldn't have to do that though. They should the same shit they see on the camera should be what they accept. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. But it's not going. That ain't how it works.
it's not.
As long as I ain't
And then when
smoking crack in front of you, we should be straight. Shit.
you said smoking crack, you went. That's crazy. You said smoking crack. As long as I ain't smoking crack in front of me, I thought you were gonna say the blunt. All right, my boy. All right, you wow, you wow. Hey, how was your sister's birthday party? To
Oh
segue,
shit! I ain't go to her birthday party. She had that with her friends. She ain't have no.
what did you get her?
I ain't get her. I ain't get her nothing. We were supposed to go do something, but she had other plans, so gotta do it at another time. So
Oh,
so yeah, we had plans to go. I forgot where we was gonna go. We was gonna go do something, but there's a lot of different stuff going on. So she was busy all
is
week.
that getting kind of is that kind of getting difficult? Like as y'all get older,
No, it should be time.
even with y'all being a family oriented, is that kind of getting difficult with y'all being brothers and sisters, and as y'all birthdays come, are y'all finding it kind of hard to actually find time to hang with each other?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. hang with each other all the time. We just didn't for her birthday. Like she was with her friends. She got shit going on too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she ain't need me. I called her, told her happy birthday and shit. I'll see her in maybe this weekend, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Oh shit, never mind. No, I won't. Nah, cause I'm off Saturday. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But we'll see what's going on. But yeah, shit. I've been working. I'm doing got my regular job. I got the coaching. I do that shit every day after in the evening. So I don't be having time right now. I work a full time. Then I do like 4 hours after that. And then I just picked up another job. I ain't started yet. I'm doing like some online classes for it. But shit. So I'm gonna have on my off days during the week. I'm gonna go do that job. It's a teaching. It's a substitute teacher.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I gotta do some classes though.
Damn, so you in the same field as your sister?
Well, I mean,
Segue back.
Substitute teacher.
Wow.
We'll see. You know.
Hey, that's what's up. Damn. Hey.
I need some money. I need all the money.
What? You ain't the only one.
Yeah, well, shit.
Man, I need a fucking place to live.
Wow, come on, man.
Shit real.
Even talk, well, no,
shit real.
What else?
I gotta get up tomorrow, man. I just gotta get up tomorrow and go to the Texas workforce and see if I can get some
come on, man.
Get some help tomorrow.
Come on, man. Come on. We good. All right. They don't need to know that.
Oh shit.
I ain't even say, man. Shit, damn, we've been going so long talking about some bullshit. We ain't talking about shit, y'all, on YouTube. Shout out to Rare Cookies again. Shout out to Rare Cookies, HTX. Y'all go follow them on Instagram right now. If you watching this right now, go follow Rare Cookies, HTX. They working on a new batch of Grinch style cookies. So y'all go follow them right now for the holidays. Rare Cookies. We gonna have a promo code coming up for them real soon. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop that on y'all, promo code for the Rare Cookies. And we gonna work on getting some more sponsors, but also go vote for us while it's still 30 minutes left.
Yes,
30 minutes left. Go vote.
Please vote
for the Waco Awards.
Go vote for Always Going Live. #1, man, podcast of the year, Waco Awards 2023. Please go continue to vote. Young Mott, I ain't gonna let you slide off. Hey, make sure you bring some of them Rare Cookies with you when you come down here Sunday. Don't slip. Don't trip, my boy.
It's only one. And it's old. You want an old ass cookie from 2 weeks ago?
Yes, bring it. Yes. Bring it. And whatever else they send you, don't. What? But yeah, shout out to Rare Cookies once again, man. I think we like at 270 subscribers right now. Maybe 271. I don't know, but shout out to all the subscribers, man. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. You know what I mean? What's going on with basketball?
Hang on.
Your shit froze.
No.
Oh, I thought. Oh. What's going on with basketball?
Why his shit all loud and shit?
My bad.
Hold up. My bad. All right, man.
Alexis Taylor was on the Joe Budden podcast.
Nigga, who?
Alexis,
Pornos.
Texas.
Oh, I about to
My
say,
fault.
who the hell is that? It was a
Yeah,
porno star.
yeah, my fault. Damn, I said Alexis Taylor.
I
My
ain't watching
fault.
that shit, bro.
Oh
I
my
ain't watched Joe
goodness.
Budden in a while. I be watching
Man, hey, bro, they been turning up. Oh man, they been turning up
not
on
my steez. But
they been
I
turning
like
up.
to laugh. I don't.
Them.
They don't be. I don't. They don't make enough funniness for me. I don't know. The funny shit is far in between.
Nah, you gotta watch the whole
You gotta
shit
watch the
through
whole
to
show. I shouldn't
catch
have to
the
watch
funny
the whole
shit they
show
be
though.
saying.
I shouldn't have to watch the whole thing.
Huh?
It's a more. It's more fucking catty. It's
Oh,
more fucking like
it's grown folks talk.
gossipy. Well, whatever. Them niggas is like 50, so. But I like to laugh. I like Jeff Teague be telling them NBA stories. That'd be funny. I like that's what I'll be watching the most right now. 520 podcasts. I might watch
Nightcap.
no sir. What's that with T.O.? I mean Chad Johnson.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that police suing ass nigga name.
Oh, see, look. I like
About to
T.O.
say T.O. Hell
I
no.
have no issues with T.O.
Nah, Shannon Sharp and Chad
I have
Ochocinco.
no issues with
Nightcap.
T.O. What T.O. did.
Huh?
I have no issues with
Yeah, we
what
trying to sue niggas.
fuck that nigga. Sue him. That's what I say.
They'll be crying, nigga.
Oh,
Skip Bayless all had that nigga
I
up
watch
there like
Raw
you
Room
about to
too.
cry.
I watch Raw Room. Raw Room with
Huh?
well, Darren Bates don't be there that much, but Jalen Collins. It's like a football podcast. That'd be tight too. But yeah, I don't be shitting. I don't be having no time. I actually barely get to watch YouTube videos these days. This shit crazy, bro. I don't be getting to do shit if I don't be editing videos or editing clips. I don't be on the phone looking at videos. I mean, I
Yeah.
like to scroll through IG from time to time. That should be funny too, though. But yeah, I don't be getting like full YouTube videos. I can't even do that no more. Like I be going to sleep, nigga. I be tired. Shit. But nah, we gonna keep doing this until we can't do it no more. Now, I can't tell you about that. I'll talk about that another time. What else?
What?
All right, I'm kind of done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even go through my thing and ain't pull up because I want to talk to him about
You go through what?
I want to talk to Ann about some stuff. He ain't pull up. So, let me just Ann didn't pull up, but I want to talk about Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is a bitch. Josh Giddey needs to not be in the NBA because he be fucking with little kids. Now, I do want to say that it said Josh Giddey was fucking with a 16-year-old. He plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. In Oklahoma, the age of consent is 16.
Yeah, they wild for that.
Josh Giddey is from Australia. The age of consent in Australia is 16. So while we all might be like, this guy is a gross out, technically he ain't committing no crime. So that's kind of why the NBA been letting him play anyway, I think. But if that was a black person, they would be. Matter of fact, I want to bring up a person because not a lot of podcasts be talking about Josh Primo. He played for the San Antonio Spurs like a couple years ago. I think he got picked up a couple weeks ago for another team. But Josh Primo used to play for the Spurs. Black guy, black kid. He was like 19, 20. He was quote unquote exposing himself to his therapist. like exposing I get, you know what I'm saying, black basketball player, pause, you know what I'm saying, but he was exposed, I guess, they be wearing them little shorts and shit, so I don't know. The therapist said he was showing his thing to her, so he got kicked off the team. I think he been off the Spurs for like a year or two. He been off the team, but that's what I mean. Like, I guess, different kinds of sexual assault or whatever. But why he got immediately kicked off his team, pretty much. Josh Giddey still be hooping, like he still be in the games. He don't even be like at home type shit getting paid. This nigga be in the games dropping 15 still. So I just want to be like, Josh Giddey, we not cool. We gonna keep slandering Josh Giddey. I am. Sky, really? Why? Well, I'm gonna keep slandering Josh Giddey. I'm gonna keep bringing it up about him till they resolve the case, because he's foul guy. He ain't right. And if it was any of us, anybody else that was doing anything like he was doing, you know what it would be. You know what I'm saying? They would be getting destroyed in the media. Just similar to P. Diddy. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, I'm just going to bring it up lightly right now because I'm going to wait till we can make a whole conversation about it. But it's funny how Diddy and Jimmy Iovine got the same little thing going on. But why P. Diddy?
But you ain't hearing nothing about Jimmy Iovine.
You don't be hearing shit about Jimmy Iovine. Ain't that interesting as fuck? Ain't that interesting?
I ain't know till you just said something.
Ain't that interesting?
Jimmy Iovine ain't got picked up?
Not, he got in trouble for the same thing P. Diddy did. Like assaulting or whatever that nigga did. Same time that shit happened, like the news picked it up at the same time. Wasn't it somebody else too, like Usher or somebody else that got in trouble too?
Not Usher. Not Usher.
It was somebody else. Aaron Hall.
It was somebody else though.
Aaron Hall.
Oh.
I don't know if he got in trouble or not, but they brought up his shit too, because he was there too in the room that Diddy was in. But yeah, Jimmy Iovine. So that's why I kind of want to be like, yeah, Diddy is wrong, and I do not like Diddy anymore. And this is a person who, when I was in middle school, I used to say P. Diddy was my favorite rapper, but I can't support him no more. I want him to sell Revolt to 50 Cent.
He stepped down. You know he stepped down from Revolt, right?
He need to sell his shares to 50 Cent. So let 50 get that off Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I wanna make sure I always bring up Josh Giddey as long as he ain't got in trouble yet. I wanna bring up Josh Giddey, and I wanna make sure y'all know about Jimmy Iovine, who got sexual assault shit too going on. But because P. Diddy's like a bigger name in hip hop, they talking about him over Jimmy Iovine. But I feel like they brought up the Diddy shit to cover up Jimmy Iovine shit, and that's just conspiracy mod pulling back up. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy mod. You know what I'm saying? Put my glasses on. They brought up the P. Diddy shit so Jimmy Iovine can have his shit masked over, because he's the real one with the money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But yeah, I'm done now. I'm done. All right, so we gonna rock on out. I don't know, Simmons, you want to wrap us up or whatever? Is there anything else that you would like to say? Tell the people. Scott, you left.
Oh yeah. What you think about that story with Cameron and Mace? They took the woman out the whorehouse.
Wow. It's pretty funny. They was young men. You ain't never partook.
Should they be careful? Should they be careful about how they tell those type of stories? Because I mean,
that's a different kind of
Melissa Ford said the same thing. She brought up the same thing. She said the same thing. Like with all these dudes out here getting these assault charges and cases, Cameron Mace, it is what it is. Shout out to y'all.
Cameron ain't never got nothing, because he was the main nigga misogynizing these women back in the day. That nigga Cam was funny.
So
But I don't
you know
know.
what I'm saying, that story.
I don't know.
Listen, man, y'all, you know what I'm
You should be
saying,
able to
y'all
tell
think
the
about that,
story.
let
I
that
don't know.
marinate on y'all.
Cause now I do.
He
Shit.
was like,
You ain't never. You ain't never. You ain't never. You ain't never took the train, brother.
nah, I ain't never took the train. What
Okay.
that mean?
You ain't never. You ain't never been. You ain't never been on the train before.
Oh yeah, I never did that before. But how he was telling the story, he was like when Mace was hitting when Mace was smashing the broad from the back and Cameron was getting hit. He was like, Mace was like, you was I can't.
No, I know what you're
He was
talking
like
about.
the
I
theatrics
seen.
in which Cameron,
They was laughing hard.
he was like, you wasn't,
They
huh?
was laughing hard.
Mace, nah, Mace was like when he was smashing the broad from the back, he was like, you wasn't sucking my like that, but he's in aggressive.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like aggressively.
Yeah.
But that's how Cameron was explaining the story.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, that kind of shit can come back and
but
haunt you when you think about it. But no, the
see,
funniest thing I seen on that show is when Jack Harlow said that Mace would look good with Saucy Santana. That nigga started laughing hard. That nigga Mace was laughing hard as fuck. That shit was funny as hell. He was like, that nigga Mace was like, oh, you'll look good. He was talking to Jack Harlow. He was like, you'll look good with Sukiana. That nigga Jack Harlow was like, you'll look good with Saucy. They started laughing. That shit was hilarious. That nigga Mace was laughing like that nigga was gay. Yeah, he was down. That's how he was laughing. But nah, they funny though. I like that they are friends again. I remember those. I
who?
like that Cameron and Mace are friends again. I do not like the disrespect. I do not like the disrespect towards Jim Jones though. I do not respect that. Like, damn, Cameron. Like, this nigga was really holding. This nigga got chased out the Rucker, my nigga. Oh God, Mace did not get chased out the Rucker.
Hey,
Nigga, Jim Jones did, nigga. Like, real talk, niggas was chasing this nigga with knives and shit. Come on, bruh. You cannot
if it's
flip
one
on that
question,
ever. You
if
cannot
it's one
flip on that shit.
question,
You cannot.
if
No
it
matter
was,
what he
and
do,
see,
you
but
gotta
see,
rock with
look,
that nigga.
but see, this is what we, but see, this is what we do. When we see Jim Jones crying on the platform, we laugh. You know what I'm saying? And we don't be understanding that when he be talking, he be emotional, and it be that loyalty.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was there when niggas ain't had nothing. Niggas stayed at my crib. I let dudes stay at my crib
Yeah.
before, like, you know what I mean? So that loyalty, I be saying the same thing, bro. I be like, I don't got nothing against Mace. My thing is, Cameron, why you could have picked Freaky Zeke, you could have picked Jim Jones, you could have picked Joel
Not
Santana.
Joel Santana,
All
he could have picked not Joel's, but for real, Freaky Zeke would have been good on there. I think not
I would
Joel.
have liked to see Jim Jones and Cameron both on that
Or
platform
like you see how
and
they
see. I
got a
think
set.
that
Their set is kind of like a news channel. Why can't Jim Jones be on the side doing the weatherman shit? That's what I be thinking. They be like, go, let's go to Jim with the weather report, and then bam. Hey, that's just me though.
man, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's the only thing I don't, cause I do. There was I had back in the day. I mean, I guess it was a long time ago. I had a great affinity for Mace. I used to try and dress like Cameron all the time, like so I cannot go against that. But I do feel like Jim Jones is being disrespected. Like I don't laugh at Jim Jones when I hear him talking because I know what he's talking about. I seen the video of you getting chased with the knives out of the Rucker. I would have been scared
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? You cannot go against that no matter what's going on. Like, you might not talk for a little bit, but nigga, you cannot go against the nigga that tried.
I don't
almost got
understand
dumped.
that.
Nigga got
I
dumped
don't
out in
understand
New
that,
York for
bro.
your ass, nigga. For real. real. You niggas be giving $1.50 all day.
Honestly, I just don't understand. That must be just a Harlem thing, because I just don't understand that awkwardness between them. Like, I don't understand that whole awkward with him and Jim Jones.
It's from that time he left. It's from that time Cameron left, and he probably wasn't talking to them. He wasn't answering and shit. You remember that time when Jim Jones went on the basement with 50? But I mean, still, you still holding on to shit like that. You let the make shit go, and y'all was on the radio arguing. And guess who was defending you again, Cameron? Who was on that hoe, holding it down for you?
Jim Jones.
Hard. That nigga was ready to die. That nigga was ready to kill Mace for you.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That loyalty, man.
Yeah. You know what else I didn't like either? Another thing I didn't like about It Is What It Is, when that nigga it was when they was on Gilly the Kid and shit, but when that nigga Cameron was like, yeah, we had to force Jewels to get in the studio and shit like that. Bro, why are you doing that, bro? Like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that, just for views and likes and shit. Like, why are you doing that, bro? These is niggas that was rocking with you, regardless of whatever was going on behind the scenes. Like, as far as with the people seeing, y'all niggas was rocking the hardest. You're fucking this shit up, bro. Just imagine, like, Jadakiss going on some shit and talking about different members of the Lox in a weird way. Like, why are you doing that, bro? We didn't know that until you started saying that shit. Like, you don't do that, bro.
That's I ain't gonna lie. I used to like Dipset, but they bond when strong, so that's why I never really fully clicked with them. Like, their music was dope to a certain extent, but they ain't had that real brotherhood. They just fake Diamond, a fake Cubic Zirconia.
Wow.
The niggas crumble.
Wow.
Wasn't no real Diamond.
I don't know. But
crazy.
I do understand being young and being in like a quartet, a music quartet, different types of things like that. You know, everybody got a certain way. It'd be some things be having drug influences, outside influences. So I get it. But you know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect me. I would never, like, no matter, you know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect your people on camera, because now this is a clip forever. You know what I mean? No matter if y'all reconcile or whatever happens after this clip is here of you talking shit. Like, no matter what.
Well, who gave Mace the green light to be rocking diplomat chains?
I didn't see that. He be wearing diplomat chains. Wow.
What? Oh, it is what it is. He had like two when they was talking about Georgia Bulldogs. Shout out to Georgia Bulldogs. I think they still undefeated. Even if they not, we still the shit. But he had the Georgia Bulldogs jacket on. He had on like two gold diplomat chains. Like they was like about like this big. He was flossing them things too.
Well, you know,
I'm like,
damn. Cameron.
Cause I last time I checked, Mace ain't with no Dipset. See stuff like tarnishing your legacy, y'all brand and y'all legacy, what y'all built together.
Yeah, put that.
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying.
Tell him to put that bad boy chain on.
What? He don't wear that no more, do we?
He probably sold it.
Woo! It's like how Dame Dash found that Rockefeller chain in the store.
Man, classic video. That's crazy.
That nigga Dave said, "What you get?"
I'm taking this.
He took New York, man. Harlem. He took that. I said, "Nah, Bobby, I'm leaving with this."
I'm taking this till you can tell me where you got this from. That nigga was about to steal a chain. That nigga was stealing.
Dame Dash, man.
That nigga was
took that
stealing,
shit.
bro.
That nigga dog. Nigga. Tell me where you got this from, Poppy. Poppy, tell me where you got this from. But you know what I mean? Look, shout out to Dame Dash, shout out to New York, shout out to everywhere, man. Once again, I know you gotta get out of here, Young Mott.
Yeah, break that thing real quick.
Always going live. Always going live after dark. God by the 82 right here, as always. Young Mott in the building, the real Ant, DJ Dominique. Shout out to all of our subscribers. Shout out to Rare Cookies out there in Houston once again. I'm gonna get Young Mott, get some of them cookies so I get me some. We're gonna be at Waco Awards. Always going live. We will be in the building. And man, appreciate all y'all, man. All the viewers, future more sponsors. Once again, shout out to all the Sagittarius. Shout out to everybody have a birthday this month. And man, listen, you know what I mean? We just gonna keep going with this thing, man. Like, comment, drop them airplanes, subscribe. And check out the website, alwaysgoonlive.com. Get you some merch. Once you get your merch, tag us on all social media platforms. The numbers are going up on the Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, all of that. Make sure you check out the song Confessions. Yep, me and your mom. Yeah, the numbers are going up everywhere. And that's because of y'all. The viewers, the fans. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We definitely couldn't do this without y'all, man. So.
All right, man. We gonna peace out on y'all, man. Till the next one.